What's going on, YouTube? It's Scooby. Just thought I'd pop on for a little while and play some golf, or as my dad and I call it, goof. Hope you guys are having a good day, week, month, year. Hang on a second. Hope you guys are having a good day, week, month, year. And yeah, let's get going on this. Round 2.
Hello and welcome back to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. We're picking up the action on the first hole.
I remember
Let's
this.
get into it. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good sounding strike, that one. That was special.
Okay, if I can get a par, then it'll...
It's looking solid.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very
Okay.
very solid hole played.
I'll take par.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
There we go.
Absolutely flushed. Around 110 yards to go.
Alright, stop. Thank you.
Just inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Let's go over here. Okay, so... Nope. That is not...
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Like the look of this one. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big
Dead
shots to
straight.
get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Trying to drive
So you
it.
get that one
Oh!
to the left
Got
of
it. I got it. I
This
drove
is
that.
miles away.
Didn't drive it, but... Let's go right here. See what's that. Okay, a little bit more to the right. Right about there. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Eagle.
That shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Let's go. Save replay. 40, 50, 60 feet, 63 feet. I just sunk that. Okay, I'll take it.
And now over to
I'll
Brooke
definitely take
Henderson's
it.
next shot.
It's been so tight.
Okay, blah, blah, blah.
She's tied here with her rival.
No, she ain't.
Can she pull ahead?
I'm
now?
2 under.
Currently a couple under for the round. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Going with the 6-iron here. You like that, didn't you? Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one's online.
3 under.
It's inside the range.
I'll take
And
that.
That will take him to 3 under. The leader now has
I can get more like that. I need
hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par
at least 14 more birdies, and I don't have 14 birdies in me.
That'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Henny, what's the player facing here?
And from around 135 yards.
I mean, go ahead and put it right there.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, nicely played.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This putt is from 14.
This is like dead ahead.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Be the ball, Danny.
Nope, that's it.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She got one back on that last hole.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders.
I'm going
and
to skip
the
that.
contenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
I need 9 more birdies, actually, not 14, like I thought.
Mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker.
There we go.
And leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, and a safe strategy lays back before them.
That is way undershot, damn it.
A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Get in the hole.
What a ripper from long range.
Wow.
And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. It's
Wow.
time to recap that play.
I didn't actually think I would get that in.
What a chip shot.
I'm an idiot for undercutting it, but I did not think I would get that in. Damn.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Now 8 shots back after that hole.
Give me a second.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole. The bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
Hold the ball from off the green. I just got a trophy for that. Let's go. Hold on, guys. I'm looking at something real quick. Okay. Ooh, 5 wood? Let's go ahead and put you down there.
Looks like they've got the 5 wood.
What a shot.
Shot here at the 7th.
What a shot.
Birdie chance. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt.
Looking good so far.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him
6
to
under.
par.
So I have what? 7 under to go? Yep, 7 under.
Heading up the leaderboard.
So if I get 7 straight birdies, which that's an F, and not eagles, I'll be tied.
TPC Scottsdale's a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided, so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. There's this one to kick right.
Brilliant.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Let's go right there. Perfect.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Always
Perfecto.
nice to hold for a birdie. And that will take him to 7 under.
In case you guys are wondering,
Catch up with Brooke Henderson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
I am playing on
And after
easy
that effort,
on
that's
this
how it looks.
game,
He finds himself in a share of 11th.
and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't care about difficulty in most games.
That was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. This shot is about 140 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Club up. I like this play.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Okay,
She's
skip.
currently trailing her rival.
Skip.
Let's see what happens here.
I don't care.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Let's do it right there. Oh, barely missed. Okay. Let's go right there.
If that's the right pace, this should drop.
There we go.
What an excellent time to make a big putt like that.
6 birdies in a row.
Knows just what happened. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Go. Okay, I'm good.
Nicely done. Second shot here at the 10th.
I undershot that, damn it. Oh, well, I'm still on the green.
That was wonderfully done. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
Good stuff today, especially
And
the short
perfect.
game has been really sharp today.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. To the
7 in a
top
row.
5 he goes. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
5 more birdies before I actually, yeah, 5 more birdies.
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Well, the
Nice
practice
shot.
is paying off here, Luke. This player
I don't care.
is relentless.
This putt is about 8 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And ba-bam.
Hey, that's a chance.
Let's go.
Beautiful shot.
10 under, so I still have what, 7 more holes?
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Tied for 3rd.
The
Yeah, I got 7 more holes.
Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Always nice to have a birdie putt. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Why do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's got momentum now.
I don't care about Brooke Henderson.
Sitting at 4 under for
Skip.
the day. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. He's currently sitting in third.
Well, I got
13th is one of the good
3 more
scoring
birdies
holes
to
closing line at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green, or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge.
Okay, I'm gonna try for it. What the hell? Since it's going way left, I'm gonna put it right there.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go way right. Let's see what that line is. Oh, just a little bit more. Maybe to that line. Get in the hole. Oh, nope, too far. Too far right.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Lining up from around 160 yards. Only one shot off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron.
Okay.
That's inside the house of opportunity. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Let's go ahead and put it right there. A little bit to the left. Right there.
Well, that's a nice line.
14 under.
We'll drop in for birdie.
After 2 pars in a row, I've gotten an eagle and then the rest birdies.
Sitting at -13 for the round.
Always like to see your name
Tied for first.
Never a bad thing.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20 yard marker will give you an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and
get in the hole. Oh, it hit the rim of the cup.
The best player all around on tour in my mind.
There we go.
It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot.
I don't care.
Let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Leading by a shot after that hole.
I'll take it.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole, par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Left yourself an opportunity. And now over to
one of these days, I'm going to come back to this hole
She's behind
and just drive it, see what happens if I just drive it from there.
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Looking better.
There we go.
And he will extend the lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale
15 under.
has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver,
That's a par 4.
You gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Great drive. Let's hope that makes it all the way to the surface. Putting for eagle here.
Little bit more to the right. Right there. I undershot that. Oh!
That would have been huge. Our current leader is
Are you kidding me? That should have been a gimme.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get at the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Playing from 110 yards out. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Okay.
Get in.
Got it.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Save, exit. Did I just eagle that?
And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
Yes, you always want to be in first.
Did I just
going
eagle
into the
that?
final
Hold up.
round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Scorecard. I did not eagle that. Okay, I birdied it. Hybrid. Okay. Oh. So it wasn't the second, it was not the second round. It was just the first. Okay. Let's hope I have just as good a round.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Look, it's a small lead, let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out.
Got it.
Yeah, you'll take that.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
All right. I'm tied for first.
They're currently tied for first in the standings.
Lexi
alongside
Thompson.
Lexi Thompson. Here we
All
find
right.
ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Let's go ahead and drive this thing.
Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Damn it.
Like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, if that had gone in,
Good news.
Hey guys, we're
I would have hit
checking in
20
down
under.
here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next
I don't
shot
care,
here on
Brooke.
the 13th.
Okay, time to return to the action. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
birdie.
Yes, they've made it. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
19th under. 19 under.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Let me make sure I'm not hitting straight into the rough. Okay.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. opting for the hybrid, I think.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Eagle. Eagle.
Get the fist
Eagle?
pump.
Eagle.
This looks like
Let's
it's
go.
That's very impressive.
Same hold I eagled yesterday.
Curves right
Well,
there.
earlier.
Great stuff.
Moments like that deserve another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
I did. At least it wasn't from 63 yards like it was yesterday.
Scoreboard, and they're
In the
currently
game,
sitting
of
in
course.
first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Wow, very
There we go.
aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Brooke has no chance.
The birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys,
Brooke
we're
literally has
checking
no
in with Brooke
chance.
Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
If that goes in,
Oh, what a
Nice shot,
terrific
Brooke.
class, holds it from the sand.
I'll give her
So
that.
today,
Nice shot.
This is the current standings on the course.
22
Now,
under
leaders enjoying
through
a
4.
three-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Let's see how far I can actually drive this thing.
Attaboy.
334 yards. Damn.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here. What a drive that was.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Dead straight. Okay.
Oh, this is pure.
36
Lovely
feet.
stroke. Had eyes for the whole way.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one
Save
on repeat.
replay. And ba-bam. 36 feet. I'll take it for a birdie.
And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
Just a reminder, guys.
Momentum for this player.
Not next
Without
Friday,
the
but-
last hole. Keep it rolling.
Or not this Friday, but next Friday. I will not be streaming for a full week. Or if I do, it'll be spotty.
Nicely done.
I have to take care of the
Second shot
pups.
here at the 6th.
I'll pull it down to right there.
This one is all over it.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. This one started out on a good line.
That was an excellent chip for me. She's on the 17th.
This is Brooke Henderson. Well, that's
I don't
perhaps
care.
some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Now 2 shots up after that one.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Damn, they're having me hit the 5-wood. I'll club down for this one.
Going with the hybrid. That's tiny. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets
Skip,
set for
I
her next
hate-
shot here on the 18th.
I hate the rival.
20 feet to
Look.
the cap.
I don't like it. It interrupts my play. I undershot that. Oh, thank God that went in. Thank God that went in.
They just gave their rival. Come and catch me now. Still in the lead now after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Damn, that was a powerful shot.
Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Damn.
And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Okay, I need to go more right or more left. There. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Ah, nope.
Ooh, right
Too
by
far
the-
right still.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Managing
Okay.
to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Awesome stuff.
From about 130 yards here, he's got a 2-stroke buffer.
I undershot that.
48 iron.
Oh, I undershot that and I still made it on the green.
What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Jeez, that's way left. Nope.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Get over that bunker. Okay, I'm good. Thank you, wind.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back to back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen. Pretty good shot there.
I'll
An
take it.
opportunity for a birdie here.
Putt is underway.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Currently in first position. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. And
Dead down the middle.
here.
He's got about 140, I'd say.
I'll put it right there.
Should find the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. What are we looking at
Yeah.
for this putt, Henny?
This one will
Is-
run uphill.
My dad and I call it doof.
Looking good.
And get in
He's
the
on
hole.
fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gonna like it. 2 in a row.
Only 2 pars.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Put it right there.
Opting for the 5-iron. That could play. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Gotta like their
And
chances
birdie.
there.
Oh, that had eyes
That
for
was
good
too
coverage.
easy.
Now 4 shots up after that hole.
It's a par 5? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Get up there. Thank God.
What a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Eagle, 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 eagle.
Well played. What an eagle. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
This is a replay I'll save. Because that was a hell of a eagle.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Feeling good about their game right now, Luke, coming off an eagle at the last.
Oh, well done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Gee, I think they've got the this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
I should have done the
Advantage of great
track.
approach there, Rich. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
I should have done the tractor on that last putt.
Playing from around 240 yards. Currently leading by 2.
If they wanted me to use the 5-wood, fine. I'll use the 5-wood. Nope,
Let's
that
hope
is
this one gets
way
a good lie
right.
because it's heading towards the rough.
Son of a bitch.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
You've got to be kidding me.
Well, the leader giving a little
That's my
hope for the rest
first
of the field
bogey.
there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
That was my first ever bogey.
Fun, isn't it?
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Rolling end to end. This is looking nice.
You can't guarantee anything in golf, dude.
From the drop shot at the last hole.
You can't guarantee anything.
Stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Whew. That was a hell.
Using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Right there. A little bit more. I undershot that. Damn it.
That's frustrating. It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there.
I'll take a birdie, though.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That should find the fairway. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
I'm not aiming straight for the hole, so put it right there.
Needs this one to kick right.
Stop ball, stop ball, stop ball. Thank
see
you.
why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament.
A little bit more left.
Oh, yeah. This
And I won.
Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with a WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
Damn, 125,000 fans? That's a lot of people.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Alrighty. One bogey. I never wanted to see a bogey on my card. But at least that made up for it. At least my 3 eagles and 27 birdies made up for that one bogey. Cool. Wedge. TaylorMade. Is that really pizza on there? And what the hell? I'll take a pizza ball. Ravel tier up. Let's go. No. I'm sticking with my Cobra. No. I like Callaway. You're ranking second. Let's go to my player real quick. Damn, I don't have enough for that. Let's go ahead and take off that one, that one. Did I level up? Okay. Oh, from the bunker. That's what I want. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the standings. All right.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win. That's nicely done.
That's a long way to the right.
Great opportunity here. This
oh. Yeah.
Cannot imagine a better way to start their round off with an opening eagle.
Eagle.
Under for the event. We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Woo, back there, Horsey. Nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot.
Wow.
Third.
Putting for birdie here. Nice stroke. And now at 3 under overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the third hole, par 4. Elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way.
Stay left, stay left. Thank you.
Second shot close here.
I undershot that, damn it. Okay, good.
Wonderfully played.
I didn't have to.
Look at birdie here.
Okay, so probably right there. Get in the hole, get in the hole.
That's
Yes.
to make. We'll take that.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And let's have another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she
Don't
gets
care.
set for her next shot here on the 4th.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 fourth has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can,
There we go.
And they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Well, that'll play, and that will take him to 5
Eagle,
under.
3 birdies in a row.
Finds himself in a share of 8th. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Let's
And
go.
with that, that's their
4 birdies in a row.
And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
And I have what? 5 strokes to.
The 6th hole at
Easy.
Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And birdie.
Down, that's birdie
Again.
number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are
Skip.
checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets it set for her.
I
next shot
hate
on the 7th hole.
those. I wish I could turn them off.
Down on the leaderboard for this
Wonder if I
player.
could.
Let's head to the par 4 7th at the Riv. Again, it's a par 4 that requires placement of the tee.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side
Okay, come
comes
on.
in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the Barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come
Oh,
back
come
down
on.
towards
Thank
the
you.
hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Okay, where would that be? That's not it, apparently. I guess I don't have the ability to turn off. Okay. And perfect shot.
Great shot. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
John, give us a small update.
Hello.
Don't care.
We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Big chance here.
Ah!
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a
Are you
miss.
kidding me?
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
How did that not go in? Seriously, how did that not go in?
For the day. The par 4 8th at Riviera is a choose your own adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flag stick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flag stick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
A little bit more to the left, maybe at him.
Oh, what a great stroke. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Lexi Thompson currently on top of things right now. The final hole on the outward half is a par 4 playing back up towards the clubhouse, Rich. It's a good par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're down here chatting.
Skip. Come on, Skip.
For her next shot
I don't care. I wonder if I can turn it off in the main menu.
Share of second place. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
Okay, no more pausing. Right now, anyway. I doubt this is gonna work. Yeah, there's no way that'll work. Oof. Screw it.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Nope, that's on the green. Stop ball.
The power play. You gotta love it.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Get in the hole. Ah.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
This is their look at birdie.
Our man on the ground, John. He's
I'll
done.
take that.
What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in.
Shut
with
up.
Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
And as we check the standings, Lexi Thompson currently holds top spot. The par 5 11th.
I'm coming for you, Lexi.
On the course, players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Nope, that is straight into the bunker. Are you kidding me?
What's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko.
I don't
as she
care.
gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Butter off.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Stay up, stay up, stay up.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Why the hell did I hit that so damn
That's a
hard?
wild one. This one's heading over the stakes. Here's their 6th shot. 1 stroke off.
What the hell?
Time for their 7th shot. Just a stroke behind the leader.
What the fuck? What the fudge?
A quality shot that. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Ouch, that hurts. That'll sting a bit. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Looking good.
Why?
Little slide happening
Wow,
on the leaderboard,
okay.
so you can bounce back. When you stand on the
Jesus.
12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's pretty tidy.
That's better.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 7 under. Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. If you find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the Barranca, and you're probably going to find
Okay.
a bogey or worse.
Let's go ahead and get that going. Roll, roll, roll. Nope.
Sent
Okay.
off it. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Got to like their chances.
A chance to move into the top 10
And-
on the leaderboard here.
Perfect.
Getting on a roll
Okay.
now. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Trailing by 4 strokes. The
I'm
14th,
not-
Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Oof. A little bit more to the left, right there.
Come on, ball.
There we go.
Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots.
I
He's
don't
leading
care
the
about the rival.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
My rival. I don't care.
Currently 9 under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 15th, Rich, a very good par 4. Although, if you're Victor Hovland, maybe the fairway's not in your line of sight.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a
Go,
little
go, go,
bit
go.
differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green.
It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another.
Cool.
And it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Okay.
Don't mind the look
There
of
we go.
this.
Okay.
Oh, that's a ripper.
I'm going to ignore what happened on 11. That was just BS.
He finds himself in a share of fourth.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, really?
Tap this in for birdie.
That was pathetic. That should have gone in. Damn.
This hole is a long par 5.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Oh, stay left. Damn it.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 strokes back. What's in front of them, Henny?
Okay.
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Right there.
Wow.
Let's go.
That's
Okay.
classy. Good save from there.
That a way to grind it out. In the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nice.
Well, good morning, there, viewer.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Oh, geez.
One
This
of
is
the most
a...
famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an
Excuse me.
awesome-looking second.
Playing from around 160 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Playing within their comfort
Okay.
zone there.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Let's try it there. Nope. I need to go a little bit more left. Right there.
Oh,
Birdie, birdie,
get
birdie.
in.
Birdie!
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
I can't believe I hold that either. Save replay, exit. Okay.
As their opening round comes to a close, Rich, they seem to be playing pretty nicely.
Absolutely. Look,
13
I'm
under.
impressed with their performance.
I am not going
See
to talk
how
about
they
hole
progress through the
number 11.
Well, that
Or
just about
whatever it
concludes
was.
our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hole number 10. I'm not going to talk about hole number 10. Nope. I'm not talking about that hole. Oh, this is 3 rounds? Okay. This must be a invitational. Yep. Okay. Hopefully I don't do what I did on the 10th.
2K Sports, in association with
I'm
the
gonna
PGA
shut up.
Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
I undershot that. Damn.
Close. Putting for birdie. Currently 14 under for the event.
Oh, please. I thought it was going to be like 17 or even 20
on the second hole.
under for the
I've
leaders.
never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second
Oh,
shot moves
shit.
a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Birdied their last hole.
I don't care.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. 9 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
Starts off
I'll
with a
take
line.
it.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
I'll take it.
He currently
Compared to
sits
what
fourth
I
position.
thought I
Now we find
had.
ourselves with a par 4 here.
Okay. Okay. Stop. Cool.
Time for the second shot into the third.
Wind is 6 miles an hour, so I'm going to go and play it safe and put it right there. Cool.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
And
It's a
in.
birdie.
Cool.
Well hold. And one of America's finest, Lexi Thompson, currently leads this tournament. Now on the tee.
I see
fresh off a
5
birdie,
to the
great
right.
opportunity to build on that momentum.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving. with
Oh,
the
that was
above
close.
the green. If they can do
Oh,
that,
come
they've
on.
got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This is an extremely...
Oh, jeez.
Might even have to hinge on this one.
Looking for another birdie here.
Birdie, 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 birdie. Aw.
Just missed.
Okay.
The putt drops.
I'll take a par.
Moving on.
I'll take a par for that hole.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from
Oh,
right
no,
to
no,
left
no.
on their tee
Okay,
shot.
I'm good.
From
I'm
there,
good.
They're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
This one heading towards the
I'll
green.
take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Wonderful shot and a chance for birdie at the 5th. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Oh, terrific.
I'll take it.
What an effort.
This player is putting for fun.
I'll
After
take
that
it.
hole, this player is second in the standings, behind Lexi Thompson.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
What an incredible design this is, and it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, the front right, front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all
I don't
is due to the
care,
simple fact that
Thompson.
that bunker,
I don't
which
care.
is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there. It basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
can mark it down. That's
Okay.
birdie number 4 today.
I'll take that.
2 in a row.
I'll
Here's
take
Lily.
that.
And following that effort, this player currently sits in second, behind Lexi Thompson. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the Barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
A
Cool.
look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
Okay, I need to go more left. Right there.
Okay,
Ah.
starting out,
Seriously?
putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to
I don't
pull
care.
ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Cool. The wind took it like I wanted it to.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Good shot there.
I'll take that.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back
Ah.
on the hill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just a 4-footer remaining.
He's got this for his par.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Okay.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it, the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Damn right, that's the safe play.
That was a beauty.
Which is exactly what I was going for.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
I don't
She's a bit
care.
relaxed after that eagle on the last.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
This putt is of 9 feet.
And ba-bing.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
No, not at all. And what a hole it is. It's changed a lot over the
Jesus.
years. This green is actually reminds me of something you would see at Pinehurst. There's no flat spots on it. It either is downhill or uphill.
Stop.
That's it.
Damn it.
Players most likely will take driver or fairway wood and try and leave themselves just on the front left portion of this green. That's the most ideal spot they can hit it, no matter where they put the flagstick.
I purposely
However,
undercut that.
it there is nearly impossible. A
I
clean
purposely
short
undercut
is
that.
an absolute necessity to make birdie here.
There we go.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Screw that
She
hole.
got one back on that last hole.
Screw that hole.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity to take full advantage.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Oh.
Tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Nope, that is not
Right
in.
by the hole. And this putt to move into a share of first place. And mark it
There we
down.
go.
That's birdie
Okay.
number 7 on the scorecard. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Here's Lydia Ko. Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
I don't care. I hate
There, you got a
that
read?
crap.
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Okay, it goes way right. So I'm going to put it way left.
This is on a great line.
Oh,
What a
cool.
performance. 8 birdies on the card.
8 birdies.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place.
Okay.
Thompson holds second. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. If you find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the
I undershot that, damn it.
Ooh,
Ooh, stop.
you miss it a little bit left there.
Stop.
The Barranca, and you're
Okay,
probably gonna
cool.
find a bogey or worse.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This one's tracking.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see
Shut
what
up.
happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
$4 miles an hour. I'll put it right there. Hopefully.
Going with the 7. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Thank
Wonderful
God.
shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And this is quality
Okay.
play. Still on top.
I
of
got
the
4
leaderboard.
holes left.
Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
From around 140 yards here, currently leading by 3. Getting ready to play their third.
Jeez, that breaks. Nope, that's too short, or too left.
Par putt. And down it goes. Now leading by 1 shot. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
It's an island green, if you can believe that. It's surrounded by bunkers. I think this is another one of the all-time great designs. It's only about 160 yards, Luke, but the whole green is surrounded by bunkers. Everything feeds towards the
Holy
center
crap.
front of this green once it gets on there. I just think this is a magnificent design. If you hit it in any one of those bunkers, making a par will be nearly impossible.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
This is a good chance.
Nope. That's too far.
Too heavy-handed there. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
This is what they have left for par.
Good putt that.
I'll take a par.
Just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
I'm tied for first.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Stop.
No
Thank you,
harm,
ball.
no foul there with that shot.
I'm gonna skip.
Why don't we catch
Come
up
on,
with
skip.
what Lydia Ko's up to.
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
And back to the course with the live action. An eagle putt awaits.
That is gonna break way right. Okay, maybe it won't. I undershot that.
It was on
Oh,
3 feet to go here to the hole. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Tee shot up the hill, fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
nearly impossible. Yeah, I just did it.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Come on, come on, come on.
It's going to.
Ah!
An opportunity to make their par. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead. I'm Luke Elvin, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
I really hate that course. I really hate that course. At least this is the third and final round.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Come on, come on, come on. Get in the hole, get in the hole. Yes!
Well done.
Nothing like setting the tone early for the
I'll take that.
opening eagle.
I'll
What
take
a
an
start.
eagle. Holy crap.
Man, let's have
I didn't even realize that was an eagle.
What an amazing putt from way out.
$34 feet for an eagle. I'll take that all day.
sits in first position.
Damn.
And coming off the
If I hadn't hit that eagle, I would have just tied.
Chance here at the next.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking
Skip.
Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
I don't freaking
Here we
care.
are with the third shot.
Ah. Bring it down just a little bit more right. I undershot that. Damn it.
Putting for a par now. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the third hole. Tee shot is looking good here.
I undershot that. Son of a biscuit.
An outstanding shot. High quality. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. This
Here's
one's
what for a
dialed in,
birdie?
and down it goes.
Yep, birdie.
Luke, I
Okay.
don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come.
Oh, okay, good.
That is a
Good.
massive no-no.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Okay. I overshot that.
That is hunting for the hole.
Ah.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
That's well held.
Damn.
This well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Go ball. Go ball. Thank God.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 5th.
This one is chewing fiber.
And this putt to move into a share of first. I like the look of this.
I overshot that a little bit, but I'll take it.
Real display this week with that wand.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right,
Crap.
front right, front left, and back left. They all have their unique
Oh, thank
features to it,
God.
And that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
That's
Birdie,
a good
birdie.
putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone
Okay.
to clear outright leader. Next up is this par 4 hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the Barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Well, it's time to head back
I'll
down
take
to the
that.
fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko.
Skip.
She gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
I wish I could turn that shit off.
Okay, let's get
Like
back to
seriously,
action.
I do.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Perfect. Break right.
Sticking line. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
I'll
Let's see
take
what
30
happens
under.
here at the 8th.
You know what? I'm gonna go left here. Dead straight. Just what I wanted.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Dead straight
He's got
again.
this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it in the fairway out to the
Crap.
right-hand side, which is
That was way
not a bad
left on my
miss.
swing.
From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. This putt coming up is for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
And 5 of them in a row.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Oh, stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no. Damn it. It caught the
That might
lip.
not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke off the tee. Great stuff.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
I'll take an
Why not
eagle.
take another look at that effort?
I
I'll
could
take an
watch this
eagle.
one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
I did. I thought that would go in.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. We have a par
That was an
5
eagle,
here.
right?
Time to take advantage.
It's just a long straightaway par 5,
Or
almost
was
a
that a...
runway. If you
Yeah, that
like.
was an eagle.
Both sides of this fairway
That was an
flanked
eagle.
by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Ow!
Getting ready to play their third.
Stop ball. Stop ball.
What are we
Thank you.
looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Go on, get in the hole.
That was close to not having a birdie.
This one's for birdie. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I don't care what she's doing.
A 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
And thankfully, I did not butcher it.
The iron play today is
Dead ahead.
absolutely stellar.
Nope, a little bit right.
The greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that's 8 birdies today. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back to the left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the Barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
I need to go way more right.
Come on, ball, don't deny it.
Yes.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Leading by a whopping 7.
The Genesis Invitational.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Luke, this is a very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are playing this game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Well played.
Birdie, 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 birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie.
Performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Let's go. That was the closest I've ever gotten.
Against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And that putt will drop.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that all day.
The field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Of course I can. I mean, it's nine shots back with 2 holes. There's no way.
at the 17th.
It's right up front? You gotta be kidding me. Stop ball. Thank
that one will
you.
play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That was a gallant attempt. 11 feet left to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, what a super shot.
41 under.
Leading by a
Damn.
potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That should find the cut stuff. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
It's all come down to this. Make this putt, win the event. Well, a spectacular week comes to a close. Congratulations to the Genesis Invitational winner, Riviera, the home of your champion.
It was a Hollywood ending for this winner. What a performance all week long.
That had to have been the
Like
easiest,
a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat
easiest
on the way to
round
victory
I've
lane.
had
Gotta say,
on that
I
course.
love it.
I
It was
hate
so easy
that
and
course.
smooth. It was a work of art.
I'm 11
On behalf of myself,
under
Mike Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
over what the leader is, or what the second place is. Austin Smotherman, whatever, however the hell you pronounce that. Three eagles, one double plus, not even gonna count that. I don't care. 40 birdies out of that entire round. 40 birdies. I'll take that. All day long, I'll take it. Putter, putt, path, drip. Okay. Clubs, no. I'm sticking with my Cobra. TaylorMade, sure. Adidas, no. I don't really care for Adidas. You know what? I'm going to change that to 2. Change that to 3. And then change everything else to 1. Okay. 18 holes. Let's see if I can win this. I can at least beat my rival, which will be fine.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the
Turn that
Northern
down a
Shore
little
Open
bit.
is
There
about
we
to
go.
begin.
That's better.
Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thanks, Luke. Hi, Rich. Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. They get a little ground draw here. This putt is about 16 feet.
It's way left, or way right. So I'm going to go way over here.
This one has eyes for the hole. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
I cannot believe I hold that.
First, Luke. Good
That
start.
was insane. Okay, if he's only going to have 9...
Buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
What is that going?
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Nice shot, John. Wow, really nice shot.
What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Super shot that.
I can see why John is under or second on the leaderboard for the FedEx Cup race.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the third.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Nice shot.
Good look at birdie here. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Gotta like
All right, I'm 7 back from the leader, 8 back to lead, so that's fine.
Ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Damn, that was way more left with the...
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
How close was that?
Nice shot, dude.
Great shot. Okay, time to return to
Never
the
thought I'd say that, but nice shot.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The 5th hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that,
5 birdies in a row.
Well, now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that was mashed. Second shot here on the 6th.
Okay.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
A little bit more to the left. Should be right about there.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Yes.
That's a big time putt, that one.
Eagle.
They heard the cheers. Currently 7 under for the event.
All right, I'm 3 back from the leaders.
Player coming off an eagle at the last.
Just a little draw is all I need. Right there should be good.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 7th. That's a
Ooh.
good looking shot there. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. It's on a good line.
And birdie.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
Nice shot.
This is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Okay, I'm 4 back with 11 to go.
Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that was pure. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Had a big eagle on the last hole.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Made it.
Oh, that
Very
was
nice shot.
A little morsel, wasn't it?
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, what a round this is.
There we go.
7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
7 birdies and an eagle so far.
That's 9 under par for the round.
I'll take it.
Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
A little bit of a right to left draw. Get out of the rough. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. 3 shots off the lead. Opting
Oh,
for the
crap.
5-iron.
Crap.
No, this one's left.
Thank you.
And
At least it
here we
went in
are
the
with
rough,
third
not
shot.
in the water.
Just 3 back from the leader. that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Not a bad line, this.
That was okay.
Under for the round.
Whew.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Could not be more perfect.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Jon Rahm getting ready for his next shot.
Wow, what a shot. What a shot. I could never do that in real life.
On the table, the chance to go back to back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the second week in a row. Impressive.
Quality shot, that one. 14 feet to the cup.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, they're good momentum.
I'll take a birdie.
Good putt for birdie. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Cool.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's return to live play now.
I'm so much closer than he is.
Move into a tie for first place. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that makes him tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I
I'm
like
through
it.
11. I have 10 birdies and an eagle. This is insane. This is probably the best.
At Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it. But the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
I'll take a birdie from there.
In first place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
I just looked at the wind. I'm glad I did.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 13th. Nicely done. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
I'm going to go ahead and skip that because I don't want to watch it right now.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
There we go. 14 under.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
I'm going to win this because it's only one round, thankfully. I'm glad I changed that.
Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
I undershot that.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
I'll take a par on it, I guess.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's beautifully judged. And this putt to move to 15 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Yeah, this is some high-quality golf. Down the putt goes, and it's 15 under par, heading down the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Ooh,
Nice shot, I guess,
shot.
just we didn't get to see it.
Go. Fist pumps all around.
We have a par 3 on this one.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Wind catch it.
Find the surface. Good shot this.
Oh, the wind caught it perfectly.
One all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, massive bunker down the left-hand side, so players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Wow, that's bold.
I just challenged the green.
Our leader.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
There you go, more left, right there.
That's a
Holy
great
crap.
and an eagle as well.
I cannot believe I just eagled that.
It's time to recap that play.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. A thing of beauty.
I seriously cannot believe I just eagled that hole. I didn't think I would.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
What do you mean ahead? I'm ahead.
And back to the play, shall we? Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
I'm going to put you way over here. Also,
Attaboy.
viewer, I don't know
Do you like the view
how it's
from
going to
where you're
work.
standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
But after this,
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
no, not in the water.
Towards the rough. That's going to find the water, sadly. Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hold. A chip for the tournament. Well, all that hard work. It's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
At least no bogeys.
Winning never gets old.
Thankfully,
It's getting
no
out of
bogeys.
hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Okay. Now that that's done, I'm changing games. I'm gonna go and finally finish Borderlands 4.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen,
So I hope you
it's
stick
not a
around.
hard pick,
If you do,
this player has
cool. If you
consistently
don't,
been there
then
all season long. There's no
hope you
reason
have a
why
good day,
not
week,
to
month,
pick them
year.
to win. They just make me look smart.
I don't
That's
know
about it.
exactly how the hell I'm supposed to do this, because if I close this game, it'll stop my broadcast, which I've been broadcasting for 2 hours in this game, so that doesn't matter. But, no bogeys. One bogey you got. Cool. I'll take that. Alright. I'm going to advance. Excuse me. Rivalry's here. Let's go. Mizuno. No, thank you. Ben Hogan. No, thank you. Wilson. No. Alright. Like I said, I'm switching to Borderlands 4. I'll be back up in a couple minutes. See you then.